Hey folks, Jim from Salvinos J R Models, and I got something else for you. This is our kit of the month for October. It is the Richard Petty 1971, it says Chrysler Plymouth, but we know it's the Roadrunner, right? So anyway, let's take a look and see what we've got in there. Hey, I got a visitor. Miss Mia. Yeah, she's not going to get on my lap. But anyway, Miss Mia's checking out what's going on here. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, so I lied. She decided to jump up in my lap. And for those of you who don't know, Miss Mia is kind of our mascot. So anyway, it's time to take a look inside the box. Okay, so here we are, the Richard Petty 1971 Chrysler Plymouth. Let's see, this might have been Charlotte, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a couple of months since I did the artwork, and I knew at the time. Sorry, guys. But this is a special one because of the really dark blue. It's almost a black. We'll see how the decal looks when we get in there. So, of course, there is our Petty blue body. Yeah, that Roadrunner is to me, that is one of the prettiest bodies that they ever ran in NASCAR. I'm sure there's going to be others that have their own preferences, but I think that Roadrunner body was the prettiest. So there we go. So there is our glass tree with our windows. Hard to see in the bag, isn't it? And the round and squishy things are round and just barely squishy. So here are our, let's take a look in this. Always open the bags over the box, kids. Who knows what's going to fall out of there. Okay, that's good. So there we got, there's some of our engine parts. And there's our suspension parts. And here are more of our engine parts, our block, our leaf springs, seat, shocks. There we got those. Now let's open up that blue bag. Yes, my little Swiss Army knife has gotten dulled by cutting up the tape on boxes. Oop, that was the axle that fell out. You got to make sure you keep that thing. Okay. So there is our chassis. There is a new one that is designed. I have no idea when we're going to put it into production, but I've made some changes on this. Hopefully we'll be able to get to that next year. Okay. I am not sure if that's the hood that's in there. I'm going to say it probably is because there aren't any other hoods in the box. So there we go with those. Steely wheels, roll cage, sides, header pipe. So this is going to be, this is if you're going to do the Hemi. There's the Hemi parts. Now let's take a look at what we've got for the decals. So there we are. Yeah, that is a very, very dark blue. It's almost a black. It's so dark. Oh, and looky what Clay put in there. There are your what is that? Would that be a houndstooth decals for your seat? So you got those to do. Very nice. Small decal kit sheet for it, but it doesn't have a lot of decals on it, right? So there you go. So there is a quick look inside of the Richard Petty 1971 Chrysler Plymouth, aka Roadrunner. Those are available. Ooh, you're going to have to check me on that. They may be sold out, and you might have to go to some of your buddies in the club and who bought some extras and see if they've got an extra. But check at the Salvinos J R Models.com. See if we've got anything there. It's going to be real short, so you better jump on it if you didn't get one already. You can also take a look in our sale page. I don't know what items we have in there, but you can take a look at those. You can also take a look if you don't have a hobby shop nearby where you are. We are now selling paints and knives and paint brushes and accessories. You can take a look in there and see if those can help you out. So thank you for following Salvinos J R Models, whether it be here or on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Salvinos J R Models. And thanks for buying and building our stuff. A couple old guys couldn't live our dreams without you guys buying our kits. Thanks. We love making these things, and I love to see what you're building. If you've got something you want to show off, send me an email, jim@salvino.us. You can also ask me for a list of some of the 3D printed parts I make, and might be able to help you out with something there. So once again, thanks for following Salvinos J R Models. Let me see where are my buttons. There they are. And I'll see you next time.